Hi-ho, everybody! Happy Saturday. Getting so close to Halloween. This is going to be another short one. I've got a Halloween party to go to tonight, so... I've been hard at work as well. I wanted to go on earlier, but I've been working on something special for Monday. You'll see what that is, and we'll see how long that goes. It might become a new regular thing. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm excited for it though, and I think it's gonna be something that people enjoy. And it's also gonna be something very uncomfortable for me, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. It might be nice. As a little sneak preview, I'll be taking live calls, so here we go. You know, might get banned, might not. Might get no calls. Might just be sitting here talking. So I better get used to just talking to nobody, because new time, new show, new things. It's gonna be a wild ride, but I think people will like it. It's something different. That's for sure. I don't see anybody else doing this specific thing. I see people doing one thing and then the other thing, but not together. So I might have something, or I might just there might be a reason nobody does this. Very, very vague about what the show is. You'll see on Monday. I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'm putting some effort into it, and I'm very nervous. So, but that's good. Sometimes nervous is good. I'll get ready to toss up a poll here. People have had a chance to see the announcement in Discord. If anybody's watching. If not, I'll just start a text adventure first. Let's just toss up the vote and see. Might be a vote of one. New poll. Hey, what's up, Rustbox? You might get a solo vote in this. Alright, poll's going up now. Quick poll. Why never vote yourself? I don't think I can. If I create the poll, I can't vote. So I have favorites, but overall, I'm doing it for you guys, so. My vote is what makes it onto the top 3. I'll just say that. If it makes it into the top 3, it's something I'm interested in doing. So that is my contribution to the voting system. Yeah, it might just be overwhelming. One vote to win. Yeah, exactly. It's not completely randomized. Yeah. I do a little bit of curation to get the top 3. All right. Let us start the first story. This prompt is by UltraPunk18 from the subreddit Writing Prompts. Thank you, UltraPunk18. You're not a fan, but maybe one day you will be. What's up, anime? Happy weekend, yeah. And the start of my vacation for the next week. I took all Halloween week off. I'm like, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm just going to rest up. Work on this new show I've been planning. So get ready for that on Monday. I'll still be doing AiPD at the regular time. Yeah, I browsed the prompts a little bit. Yeah. Thank you, Anime. Yeah, Rustbox, man, some of those are right up my alley, and they work really well with NovelAI. So, gotta take a lot more. Dead men tell no tales, they say, right? Well, Your Honor, that's not true. As a necromancer, I literally summoned my first witness to the stand, the victim.
A door opened at the far end of the room and two burly men in black leather entered with a man between them.
Uh-oh.
He was dressed all in white, the traditional garb for those who were being escorted to their own execution.
Okay. You notice the victim is shambling aimlessly, and you help direct him to the witness stand. The victim takes the stand and says,
My name is Albert.
"Hey, Albert."
You look down at his chest where he's wearing an iron collar around his neck. It has a large lock attached on one side so it can be locked shut.
I put that there.
Your eyes are drawn back up to his face, which looks like someone had taken a giant shit into his mouth and then...
Wow, Albert, what happened to you, man? You look rough.
Filled it with dirt. His cheeks have been hollowed out by some disease or another, and his skin sags from underneath the weight of his skull. That's my name, Albert.
Yeah, you said that already, Albert. I'm worried more about the shit that's sewn in your mouth. You ask Albert if he remembers anything from the night of the incident. Oh, okay.
He shakes his head no. I remember nothing.
Come on, Albert.
But you do recall this morning? You point to the big iron collar around his neck. Albert nods yes. It hurts.
You explain to the court that you put the collar on Albert as a safety precaution. You know, you bring Albert, you brought Albert back to life to help solve the case, but you know it is only a matter of time before Albert starts to crave human flesh. Yes, I think so. Well, I think I'm the prosecution, maybe? I think I'm trying to find Albert's killer, and I have him in court, and I'm trying to get Albert to be like, that's the guy. But clearly he doesn't remember, so this whole thing was a big old goose egg.
So you will need to remove the collar once Albert has finished testifying.
Yeah, and that will kill him.
The judge asks Albert what happened that night. He recounts how he got home from work and found the door open. He walked inside and saw the girl tied to the bed.
So you do remember, Albert? You ask Albert, did you see the killer? Was it this man? And you point to the defendant. What's a good name for a defendant in a murder trial? Hank Hawthorne?
Albert says, "No, I didn't see the killer. But he did tie me up."
Okay.
Hank jumps up and yells, "Objection. My client never touched this man."
Hank clearly representing himself. You try another line of questioning. And ask Albert what happened next. That he remembers. Oh my God.
Albert says, "He started eating my face."
So, that's not how your face just looks.
Everyone in the courtroom gasps. Even Hank is surprised. You ask Albert if he thinks he could recognize the person who ate his face.
You tell the court that you've been able to compare dental records of Hank's teeth with the bite marks on Albert's face. They match. Uh-oh, Oprah. Hello? Alright.
You show Albert a picture of Hank. He points to the guy and says, "Yeah, that's the one."
Okay, case closed.
The judge orders the jury to find Hank guilty. The crowd erupts in cheers and applause.
You've won the case. But just as the jury declares Hank guilty, Albert begins to hunger for human flesh. You try to control Albert by his collar, but he overpowers you and begins to attack Hank.
You manage to subdue Albert, but now he's going crazy and attacking everyone in sight.
The security guards unload their pistols into Albert, but nothing can stop the undead.
Hank is shot dead and Albert is finally subdued.
No, I guess you could subdue him, though. And accidentally shot Hank dead while trying to shoot Albert.
Hank's widow, Maria, swears vengeance on the necromancer responsible for her husband's death. She hires a private investigator to track down the necromancer.
Maria learns that you were responsible. And Maria tells you
she wants your blood. You refuse and tell her that you're innocent. Maria still wants
Albert.
revenge.
I put on the collar. What do you want from me?
She decides to hire a team of mercenaries to capture you.
Whoa!
They are led by a woman named Lana.
Yes! Lana and a team of mercenaries. When the justice system fails you, hire a team of mercenaries to go after your enemies. I guess victims, kind of, too. Unbeknownst to you, that a hit team is hunting you down. You ask Maria a very inappropriate question. Anime fan doesn't wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I know this just happened like yesterday, but now that Hank's dead, you're single. Do you want to go on a date?
Lana interrupts and says, "Hey, boss, we got company. We gotta move out."
Oh, a female mercenary team, too. Cool.
You turn around and see the lead mercenary, a tall, blonde woman named Katerina.
You are quickly surrounded. And out of options. You decide to use your last resort and cast all of the necromancy spells you know.
You also grab your staff and start swinging it around wildly. The first spell works and the mercenaries are suddenly turned into piles of ash.
Wow.
The second spell doesn't work. The mercenaries are now walking around, completely unharmed.
My second spell kind of works. I mean, it completely undid the turning them to ash, so it just like reversed time.
You realize that you must have used a weaker version of the spell than you intended.
I love that. My first spell completely solved the situation. My second spell completely undid everything I've done. Would you like to have necromancy spells, Jason? No, it seems like a monkey paw kind of class. Like you're selling your soul to bring souls back, and then you gotta do soul inventory, and always some kind of curses and stuff. No thanks. I'll just deal with living, not dealing with death and bringing people back. Gets very complicated. Plus, you'd probably get a lot of like sap stories, and you'd be like, "Can you bring this person back?" Well, they're gonna be an undead that's just gonna try to eat your brains. But can you bring them back? Because I love them. I'll keep them in a cage. And you go, this is how an outbreak starts.
Katerina charges at you and grabs hold of your collar. You swing the staff at her head and connect.
Katerina is unfazed and not even knocked back. She overpowers you and grabs the staff away.
You try to cast a third spell, but Katerina knocks you to the ground and pins you there. You scream as she puts her knee in your stomach.
Is that a thing? But you can live forever. I don't think necromancers can live forever. Necromancers have an end game, right? Unless you're like you're eating souls or something. I don't think that's an inherent ability of necromancers to live forever, but you can bring people back from the dead. That's definitely a power. But can you bring yourself back from the dead? There'd probably be some complications.
Oh, sorry about that, Katerina says.
Yeah, at least she apologized. You confess and beg for that you confess that you are guilty and plea for your life. Maria has an idea. That requires your necromancy magic.
Necromancy magic? Katerina asks.
Oh shit! Katerina's not fucking around.
You nod yes.
Yeah, necromancy magic, that's me.
Katerina pulls out a pistol and shoots you in the heart.
Son of a bitch.
You fall to the floor dead.
I thought you could bring people back to the dead, including yourself. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you could do it for other people, why would you not have some contingency plan for yourself?
Katerina walks up to you and takes your staff. She turns to the rest of the mercenaries and says, "Looks like our job here is done." The end.
Maria Hawthorne picks up your spell book and attempts to bring you back to life. She does, but she didn't cast the spell exactly right. And you've come back, but you have a ... Uh-huh.
New body. You wake up in a coffin.
Whoa!
Your new body is that of a handsome young man with black hair, blue eyes and pale skin.
Woohoo!
You are dressed in a white shirt and dark pants.
You decide to give yourself a new name. Oh, that's a great name for a handsome dude.
Alex Humboldt.
Alex Humboldt.
Alex is the son of a wealthy merchant. His mother is beautiful, but also very strict.
All right, your backstory sounds like it's from the 1500s.
Alex's father died when he was only 8 years old and left him a great fortune.
All right. Everyone's going to know you're a necromancer if you give that answer. Just say your dad works on Wall Street and your mom is dead. That would be really interesting character, the kind mass murderer who kills everybody and then brings them all back, only to do it over again. The loop continues. I just like the killing. I don't like the dime. Next time on Law and Necromancy.
A certain someone is going to be targeted by a mysterious killer. Will Alex Humboldt be able to solve the mystery?
Yeah, hey.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Law and Necromancy.
Hell yeah. Okay. Get ready to vote. Oh, this vote takes up the whole screen. Poll's coming up soon. Poll. Poll. All right, here comes the poll. Get your votes in. Choose the story you want to see next. Hey, what's up, Cairo? Get your votes in, quick. You get to vote for the next story. All right. Just hanging out. The poll seems quicker. Yes, I've updated the poll to be much faster. It only takes half the time now. I figure people get it in. People know this is. All right. Winner is in for Marvin. Thank you to Anime for this next prompt. You're Marvin, a guy who likes doing experiments involving drinks. You decide to mix 24 types of soda and mix them together in the blender. You have no idea how it'll turn out, but your friends assume it'll be super gross. After the soda gets blended together, you pour the drink into a large cup and start drinking it.
As you do so, your eyes open wide with shock. It's not bad at all. The flavors are actually quite pleasant, even if they are somewhat weird. Your friends try some too, and everyone seems to like it.
Cool. You decide to name the beverage after your favorite superhero.
Super soda. You
Super
give each person
soda.
a can of their own flavor. Some people don't want to take part because they think that they won't be able to tell what kind of soda is inside each can.
I'm guessing Superman is his favorite name? What does it taste like? Yeah, that's a good question. It just probably tastes super sugary. If you're mixing a bunch of mixed drink or mixed... I wonder if things like converge. Like if I just mixed it like every flavor of like Faygo together or every flavor of Coke, if the flavors would just converge into some just it would just be sugar. Like I'm like licking a sugar cube. You sell the super soda at a local farmer's market. Why would they need to be the same brand names to mix? You're right. I guess you could just mix Coke and Pepsi and see what happens. It could be anything. Hey, Ellen.
People seem to really enjoy it, as they buy up every single can you make. Word gets around about your creation, and soon enough, there are many fans of the product. One day, however, you hear rumors that
Heresy,
someone has stolen one of your
guess.
cans from the market.
All right, so it's popular. Oh. You decide to make an example out of the thief. In front of everyone. On the one hand, this is for justice. On the other, this is great marketing. You discover the thief is a young teenager, is a young man. And you publicly humiliate him by ... Super Soda is a very generic name. I would love Super Soda. It's generic, but it's also, it's got a good Super Soda. Super Soda. It's got a good zing to it.
Having his face painted blue while he tries to escape. However, the police catch up to you before you can finish painting the villain's face.
Yeah, this is understandable.
The cops arrest you, but they release you later on.
The chief of police tells you that you did a good job finding the thief. But you can't just go around doing vigilante justice. I think this is going to inspire us.
He says that maybe you could start selling your creations under another name?
No. Super Soda still got a great zing to it.
This doesn't sit well with you, but you reluctantly agree.
No.
Your friend Marvin decides to help you out.
I'm Marvin.
Together, you open a new shop called Super Soda.
Okay. Your friend, Marty. Marty and Marvin's Super Soda Shop. Oh, here, actually, we go. At your grand opening of Super Soda, Martin and Marty's Super Soda Shop, you get Tom Cruise, who you've hired to be your celebrity endorsement. Come on, Tom. Have a sip.
He gives you a thumbs up sign, and then proceeds to chug down a glass of your product.
Wow.
This does nothing to improve his opinion of you, and he begins talking trash about your business.
Oh, no. We couldn't control... Nobody could control Tom Cruise. He's just talking shit about Super Soda. To make a bad day worse, you get a cease and desist letter from Nestle claiming that your product is just made from a mixture of their products.
It looks like you're going to have to change your name. What should you call your company?
Only Scientology can control Tom Cruise. Tom tells you that he didn't like your drink, but he thinks it'd be a great acquisition for Scientology. You tell Tom about the Nestle letter, and he tells you that won't be an issue. As a thank you to Tom for saving your business, you rebrand the soda as Cruise Cola. Give me a nice Cruise Cola.
In order to advertise the new product, you decide to hold a contest. Anyone can enter, but only those that are over 18 years old will be eligible to win. The prize is a free trip to Hollywood.
Oh, a nice old free trip to Hollywood. The contest involves making a video about how great, about how much Cruise Cola has changed your life. You get many submissions, but the winning submission had the best video about whoa.
How Cruise Cola saved my life.
I don't know how the hell that happens.
Your movie trailer goes viral, and suddenly thousands of people are calling you to ask about buying the soda.
Yeah.
You get a ton of orders, and now you're able to pay off your debt.
Woo! Everything's turning up Cruise Cola. And also, that's like our spokesperson now. We just found some suicidal maniac who was saved by a soda. And he's like, Cruise Cola saved my life. I used to do a bunch of drugs, but then, while I was on the bridge, I saw a truck crash, and on that truck was a nice payload of Cruise Cola. I said, well, right before I jump off this bridge, let me have a sip, and I go, wow, that's good cola. What the? Well, I assume when we started the shop, we probably had to like pay the lease for the building and all the branding and all. You know, starting a new business is very expensive, Misha. So, and we were immediately shut down on our grand reopening. And Tom Cruise probably wasn't cheap either. We probably are still paying off his appearance fee, and you know, inventory. You gotta pay for your warehouse. You gotta pay for all the people to make it. Oh my god. Ugh. I have got to start taking some lozenges. Okay. Tom Cruise was free. Oh, he did it out of the goodness of his heart? I think he would have waived a fee when he bought the company. Everything seems to be going great until you get a call from a representative at Scientology, at the Church of Scientology.
They tell you that they received complaints that your product was being used to convert people to Scientology.
Yeah, that's what Tom Cruise said.
They say that they need to come into your shop and confiscate any cans of Cruise Cola.
Oh, this is how they
that
do
you
it.
have left.
They tell us to do it, and then they steal the business. They see how much of a cash cow this is, and now they're just trying to steal it from us. You immediately call Tom Cruise and tell him that Scientology is trying to steal your cola business, your Cruise Cola business. Free Mooney.
Tom tells you that he'll help you out, but he needs to talk to you first.
Okay.
He calls you back and says that he's got a plan. He says that he'll go into the shop with a fake ID and pretend to be a customer.
All right, you've already lost me, Tom. I don't know why you need a fake ID. You're very recognizable. You're literally one of the most famous movie stars on the planet. But I'll go on. What else, Tom? What else do we do?
If the church comes in and sees him, then they'll know that the real deal is still inside the store.
Okay.
Then, once the coast is clear, Tom will walk out and claim that he found the store and decided to keep the product for himself.
He always runs in films, yeah. Mission Impossible 7, the soda mission. Okay. You nod and agree to the plan. Tom comes in to the store with a fake ID that has the name. Oh, Tom, you idiot. You got a fake ID.
Tom Cruise.
But then you used your actual name.
When you open the door, the two of them walk right past you. Once they're gone, you grab the cans of Cruise Cola and lock the door. Later that night, you hear a knock on your door.
It's the Scientology Repo Man. And they are here to take a soda. Just when you think all hope is gone, you hear something pop out of the AC vents. It's Tom. It's Tom Cruise. And he's dressed all in black. Tom tells you that he has a bunch of experience doing impossible missions. And this is the biggest impossible mission he's ever had to take on. What's up, Ash Archangel? You have a big typos. Oh, what is it? Those typos. Tom Cruise, yes.
Tom tells you that he needs to go to the church to prove that he owns the product.
Where's my typos, Ash?
But if I don't show up at the church, he says, then they'll know that the real Cruise Cola is still in the store.
Where are my typos at, Ash? It's okay. If there are typos, I will correct it. Welcome, Ash, though. Hey, how's it going? You just walked in on a story. We started a cola business where we just mixed a bunch of random sodas together. It got very successful, and now Scientology is trying to steal it, and Tom Cruise is helping us. And it's not looking too good, because the repo men are here. Tom Cruise takes the soda to the Ukraine and attempts to soda launder it through shell companies. Now no one will know where this soda came from. Oh, wow. Hey. Ash, you've been following for a while. Well, thank you. You must be watching the VODs, because I've never seen you on a live stream. Well, hello to a live stream.
Unfortunately, the paperwork gets lost in the mail.
No!
The next day, the police arrive to arrest Tom Cruise. They tell you that they've been watching Tom Cruise for some time now. They say that they've watched him break into several different businesses and steal their product.
Oh my god, this was an elaborate ruse!
Yes!
Hey!
Yes!
Wow, thanks, Carl, for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy, Ash. Enjoy your free sub. There you go, yeah. And thank you, Kyril, for gifting it. Wow. Tom Cruise is arrested. Scientology takes control of Cruise Cola. But at least you are free to start a new business. You decide the cola business is too cutthroat. So you decide to start a ... Whoa!
Coffee business instead.
Whoa, Cruise Coffee! Somebody predicted it.
You create a new product called Coffee Coffee.
Coffee.
Your friends and family love the new product and begin buying it in droves.
Wow.
Your business is booming, but then one day you get a phone call from Tom Cruise.
Oh, this is just the call you don't want to get. Hey, Tom. How are you calling me from jail? Coffee made of coffee. Coffee. It's definitely coffee. We promise. Yeah, Kyril, you've been following for a while. Yeah, Kyril, you do have an army of accounts, too. Yes. Tom Cruise ate coffee. Yeah, yep. Tom Cruise coffee is from a previous... Yeah, but amazing callback. Of all the businesses it could have chose... Tom says he is enjoying his time in prison. And when Tom asks what you are up to, you lie. And I'm not up to anything.
You tell Tom that you're starting a new business selling herbal supplements.
Yeah, Kyril. I think we have 10 regulars, so. You, Anime is the top. Misha is close tied. You'd probably be like third. Yeah. Third for loyal. Hey. Ellen. You could just come talk to me. You don't have to hop in the Twitch chat. Ah. Uh-oh.
You tell Tom that you're starting a new business selling herbal supplements.
Ellen is locked outside. Oh, whoa. I just saw that. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
He says that he wants to help, so he contacts the warden of his prison and convinces him to let Tom out early.
Yeah, Ellen's locked out. Hold on. Thank you, Rustbox, for being better at reading chat than I am. Hold on.
Start puffing, boy.
Yeah, you could have just called. That would have been easy. Love you. Yeah. Hey, who followed? A code anime. You're ruining your followage. Jason is like, you can come. Yeah, there we go. You can thank Rustbox for saving your life.
Thank you.
You would have been sitting out there the whole night.
Well, I figured you would be ending around 6:30.
Yeah. All right, where were we here? Tom Cruise thinks we're starting a herbal supplements business. You are shocked that Tom Cruise can just ask and get out of prison anytime he wants. Rich people. You are scared that Tom is going to find you and catch you in your lie. Oh no.
Then, you get another call from Tom Cruise.
Oh no.
He tells you that he has found the perfect place to sell your product.
Oh no. No.
He says that he's opening a new coffee shop and he wants you to be the manager.
Oh, does he already knew. It was like a test. It was like a loyalty test. He's like, I know you have a coffee business. Don't lie to me about your supplements. You use a button that automatically opens locked doors and windows when you press it. And enter your panic room. Tom Cruise is coming! Everybody run!
You tell Tom that you can't leave the store because you're busy running your new coffee business.
Yeah.
He laughs and says that he's already got a buyer for your product. Tom Cruise offers to buy your product outright.
You remind Tom of what happened last time and refuse. You demand that Tom Cruise leave you alone and stop ruining your life.
You tell Tom Cruise that you will never again sell your product to him. You explain to Tom that you need to stay in the business of making money, not selling it.
Selling money?
You tell Tom Cruise that you will continue to make more products and you'll sell them wherever you want.
Yeah, and I don't need you stealing my business. You jump out of your seat when you hear a knock on your panic room door. It's Tom. He's right outside. Selling money. Yeah. What a concept.
You open the door and he walks in.
Why would I open the door? I built the panic room to get away from him. I guess he found us, so it's only a matter of time before he got in.
Tom says that he came by to see how things were going with your new business. He asks you why you won't sell him your product.
Tom, you tell Tom that the last time you were in business together, Tom went to jail. And Scientology seized all of your assets. And miraculously, I turned it around and started a coffee business.
You tell Tom that you're not interested in selling to him or anyone else.
I can't believe I have to say it so many times, Tom. You're probably not used to hearing no, but this is a 100%, 110% no, Tom.
Tom says that he doesn't understand why you won't sell to him.
Oh, you just don't get it.
You tell Tom that you're a businessman and you don't like to share your profits.
You realize the only way to stop Tom Cruise is to kill him. Well,
so you pull out a gun and shoot Tom Cruise dead.
I'm sorry, Tom. It's the only way.
You bury Tom Cruise's body in a secret location and put a big sign over the grave.
And that's how it happened.
The end. This is my story about what really happened to Tom Cruise.
You really forced my hand, Tom. Just wanted to be left alone with me and my coffee. My coffee. Next time on Coffee. Oh, wait. You say, no, the body is fake. It was all a dream. I'm waking up. ...
I said no.
I said no.
You scream as you wake up in bed.
Oh.
You're sweating and panting heavily. You look around the room and see that you are back home.
Oh.
In fact, everything looks exactly the same as it did before you left for work.
You look down. Yeah, I like that. You look down and notice you are wearing a Super Soda shirt.
You quickly grab the remote and turn off the TV. That was close, you think to yourself. You get up and walk into the kitchen. Your mom is there cooking dinner.
You sit down and ask your mom, what is for dinner? But as your mom, but as the person in the kitchen turns around, you realize this is not your mother. It is Tom Cruise. Yeah, exactly. Misha had we're mind linked.
You watch Tom Cruise pour himself a glass of water and drink it down. Mom? You say.
Why do we double down? We're like, Mommy.
Tom Cruise smiles and hands you a bowl of soup. You eat the soup and try to ignore Tom Cruise's creepy behavior.
Next time on Tom Cruise just won't leave me alone.
Tom Cruise comes into your office and says, "Hello, young man. My name is Tom Cruise. I am here to take over your company." You say, "No, I'm sorry."
It's the same thing, exactly. You know, no one said it was ever going to be a super original. All right. Moving on to the last story of the night here. You've time traveled. Here we go. Voting begins. Oh, sorry. It's kind of covered up a little bit. See if I could make it a little bit smaller. A lot bit smaller. Oh, that's way too small. Let me find a happy medium. Let's do. There we go. All right, voting starting soon. Get ready. Oh, wait. Change font size, not font style. Yeah, that's what I did. All right, new poll coming up. Get ready for a new poll. If I can find. Let's do, can't fall asleep. Red. And the last one, Francis. All right, poll is going up. And now. This will be the last story of the night, and then I gotta get to a Halloween party. Okay. I do also have trouble sleeping sometimes. Just the sleep part. Not the garbage bag part. Is it a body or is this guy just living trash? All right, poll has been ended, and we have Can't Fall Asleep. Thank you, Rustbox, for that prompt. Jason is connected to my brain. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta wonder, is the singularity happening right now? You can't fall asleep and have been tossing and turning for hours. You decide to look out your window and you notice something unusual outside. Your next door neighbor is frantically transporting large garbage bags from his garage to the trunk of his car. He finally closes the trunk and goes back in. Curiosity gets the better of you, so you keep watching. When he comes out again, he's wearing completely different clothing. Oh, is it body snatchers?
It looks like a tuxedo, but it doesn't fit him right. There are too many wrinkles and buttons missing. The man runs into his house, and when he returns, all of his clothes disappear except for one.
What?
Pair of pants that fits perfectly.
What? So it's a shitty tuxedo? I would be amazed if you could turn it into a... But yeah, if you have a redemption Chiral that could turn this into a Star Wars story, I'm all for it. He went streaking. Yeah. I think his like tuxedo just melted in the rain, which that's unsettling. Maybe don't buy from that store again. Okay, you think to yourself, how strange. And open up a whole fridge filled with spag bowls in a can that are out of date. Okay. I guess we haven't named ourselves, so yeah, now we're Qui-Gon Jinn. Or,
You hear some kind of noise coming from downstairs and peek down the stairs. A naked woman with her hair tied up in pigtails is making weird noises while dancing around on the kitchen floor. She seems excited by whatever she's doing as well.
wow, wowie zowie. What the fuck? You notice the woman is holding something. And you say, oh, look, it's Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber. Oh, wow, I see a jar labeled Sperm of the Last Jedi. How curious. How curious indeed.
The woman starts singing.
Oh, we got a song here.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Who's your daddy? I am the last Jedi. He's the only one left now.
A singing naked telegram here. She's high on Spagbull, yeah. Oh boy. Well, let's see how long this song is. Whoa!
And I'm gonna be his slut.
Whoa! Oh no.
Your eyes get wide as the woman drops her pants and shoves her hand inside her pussy.
No.
She says,
no.
Look at this cum.
No, we're not doing that. Oh, no. We're going to say... You say, I like how Spagballs taste. They make me poop. I've already cramped my pants today. That's not much better, but it's something.
She laughs and says, that was funny. Come dance with me.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't joking.
So you get up off the couch and follow her into the kitchen where she grabs your hand and pulls you onto the floor.
You hear a noise outside. You look. You run to the window. And notice your weird neighbor is ... The neighbor totally got away with murder, yeah. When you live in this crazy fucking neighborhood, you can just kill people because much weirder things are going on.
Walking away from his house. His tuxedo is gone and he's dressed in black leather. He's got a long sword strapped to his side.
Now, it just keeps getting weirder. Is he wearing dead people's clothes? You have a lightsaber. Yeah, we could go out and challenge him.
Your eyes grow wide as you watch him walk towards the highway.
Wait. You suspect your neighbor of being a Highlander. You run outside with your lightsaber and challenge him to a fight by the side of the highway. Highway run. He's gone LARPing, maybe. Well, now he's about to be LARPed to death.
He swings his blade at you but misses. You swing your saber through his legs and knock him unconscious.
Wow.
You drag him inside the house and throw him into the bathtub. You turn on the shower and start washing him down.
You level up and obtain the following Jedi powers. Jedi powers? Yeah. A little bit limited.
Asterisk, the force is strong with you.
Oh.
Asterisk, your mind is strong.
It's so strong.
Asterisk, you are quick on your feet. You are no longer able to move because you are so turned on by what you're doing.
No, why? Why? What part of washing down our weird neighbor that tried to kill us? I mean, I guess we were more the antagonist in that. The woman from earlier enters the bathroom and sees your injured neighbor sitting in the tub.
She says, "Look at this mess. I'll have to clean it up later."
Wow, this lady's
You
just
respond, "Yes, please. I want you to clean it up." She replies, "You know, if you had just asked nicely, I would have cleaned it up for you."
You realize that you were insensitive and try to apologize to the woman. As she storms out of the house, you ask, "Hey, what is your name?"
"I'm sorry," she says, "but I don't remember."
Oh. I think she remembers.
She turns around and says, "It's not important." You say, "But I need to know who you are. You're the first person that's ever helped me. Please tell me your name."
She turns around and reveals that she is a Sith Lord named
Darth Malgus.
Ooh.
You say, "Wow, that's awesome. My name is Luke Skywalker and I am the last Jedi. And you're my friend."
So innocent, so dumb.
Darth Malgus asks, "What is a Jedi?"
You say, "That's not important." Hey, can you teach me some Sith powers? Can you teach me the ways of the Sith? You're right, Kyle. You did, with one thing, you've instantly transformed this into a Star Wars prompt.
Malgus tells you, "No, you must learn on your own." You say, "Okay then, how do I become a Sith Lord?"
And then immediately,
She teaches you the way of the Sith and you begin to practice.
okay, I want to become a Sith Lord. She's like, okay, I guess that did work. You have to learn on your own, but I'll teach you. That's like, that's what we asked. Why did you have to be such a bitch about it? Grey Jedi taking a neutral stance. It's destiny. You train for months and learn the following new skills.
Asterisk, your body is stronger than any other.
Cool.
Asterisk, you can kill with the Force.
Cool.
Asterisk, you are an excellent warrior.
These just seem like us praising our they don't seem like actual skills, but I'll still take it. I
You
guess.
return home to find Darth Malgus has vanished.
You run outside and look around and notice your neighbor has healed up and is actively killing someone in his garage. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You rush over and stop him from beating up his wife.
Whoa!
You say, "What the hell? What happened to you?" He says, "I've been training hard to become a Sith Lord."
Oh my god. Take that. I don't think I I guess that's. I can't argue with you that that's not a way to become a Sith Lord, but is that really the way? Oh yeah. You notice a weird smell coming from all the many garbage bags piled up in your neighbor's garage. You use the Force. You use your Force powers to tear them open and see that they contained. It backfires.
Asterisk, a large pile of human skulls.
Oh my god.
Asterisk, a large pile of female genitalia.
Strange.
Asterisk, a large pile of male genitalia.
Strange, but that makes more sense, I guess. You just got a pile of vaginas, a pile of dicks, and a pile of skulls.
You say, this isn't right. Who did this?
Yeah, who did this? Who do you think did this? The guy who's like actively killing his wife? Who did this? While you are distracted by the contents of the trash bags, your neighbor knocks you out. We need Officer Cory. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. No. We're not waking up in a hospital. No. Oh, here we go.
You wake up in a cell in the dark side of the galaxy. You feel great and ready to take on the universe. You were taken to meet Darth Vader.
Okay.
Vader says, "Hello, Luke. I am Darth Vader."
Oh my god.
You say, "I'm sorry, but I don't remember you."
A reimagining.
He says, "I am your father." You say, "Oh shit, you're my dad."
Darth Vader takes off his helmet. It is your neighbor who apparently, I guess our dad. Yeah, hey dad, what's up? You were living next door to me my whole life and you were just killing a bunch of people?
Your neighbor says, "I thought I was your father. I tried to save you from the dark side." You say, "But you're a good guy. Why would you ever try to kill me?"
I'm not a good guy. Didn't you see what's in my? You saw what's in my garage. You think I'm a good guy? Your neighbor, your father neighbor, looks confused. He knows that you have seen the skulls and horrors he kept in his garage. Your father says, "You know, I killed all those people." All right, here you go, Carol. It's been a while since we used Japanese voices. They were banned for a little while, but here we'll do Japanese B.
You say, I know, I saw them. But you weren't trying to kill me, you were just trying to be a better person.
Okay, now I guess we're allowing some leeway because we found out he's her father.
Your father says, you are right.
You're right, I am a good person. I should kill more people. Thanks, Luke.
I didn't mean to kill anyone. I was only trying to help you. But now I think it's time for you to die.
Oh, Dad, can you not make up your mind?
優勢、Wait can we talk about this?
Darth Vader chops off your hand.
You scream in pain as you are dragged away by Darth Vader.
Oh my god.
You wake up in a cell in the dark side of the galaxy. You feel great and ready to take on the universe.
Okay, that's not. Hold on. We can't. It's looping there. You scream in pain. I'll allow that. You scream. And ask, but why all the dicks and vaginas? Why did you collect all those human remains?
Your father says, I was only trying to show you that there is another way. There is a path for everyone. I wanted to make sure that you could choose your own destiny.
He's using filler words to say absolutely nothing and avoiding the question entirely.
You say, but I chose the Jedi way.
I chose the Jedi way. Every story is secretly a Star Wars story.
I became a Jedi. Your father says, I'm sorry son, I just couldn't let you continue down the wrong path. I love you too much.
Dad, you're saying one thing and then you're doing the complete opposite thing. Your actions are not aligning with what you're
You say, no.
No.
Wait, don't leave me here. Please, I don't want to be alone.
I don't want to be alone.
You hear a voice say, help him, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, shit.
A ghostly image appears next to you and says, my boy.
The ghost of Obi-Wan shoves Vader off a bridge and into the bottomless pit below.
You say, thank you, Obi-Wan.
Thank you, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan says, don't thank me yet, I still haven't saved your life. You say, what?
What though? Oh!
What do you mean? Obi-Wan says, I mean I have to go back to Naboo. You say, Naboo, what is going on? Obi-Wan says, there is a prophecy that foretells the end of the Sith.
All right, next time on Star Wars, Episode 10. Don't look at my garage. Yeah, it did pretty well. Yeah.
We need to get to Naboo as soon as possible. You say, wait, what are you talking about? Obi-Wan says, I need to tell Anakin Skywalker something.
All right. And with that, last story of the night. That's it. I mean, that was it. That was the last story of the night. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you tomorrow for more AiPD. And also, Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern daylight time, something special. I'll put it in the schedule. Get ready because it's gonna be something fun. Normally AiPD as usual as well, but something a little extra. Bye, Huiwe, everybody. See you tomorrow.